YouTube? Mediocre Gaming back with a review of Batman the Enemy Within. I thought it would be fun to play and review some of the free games in the PlayStation Store, so make sure you watch until the end for our official Mediocre Gaming rating. If you like this type of review, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future reviews. So pretty early in the game, I'm fighting Catwoman. I thought it was pretty cool. Thought it had a comic book feel to it. Buttons were easy to pick up. But I started to notice it didn't really matter if I hit the button on the screen or not. The game just kind of acted like I did anyway. It was almost too easy. It just gave me a prompt and I hit the button on the screen. At some point, Gordon comes in, thought that was kind of neat, but I'm like, dude, hey, I'm with Catwoman, bro code. So for the next 2.5 hours that I played the game, I just kind of noticed I went from scene to scene, kind of mindlessly talking to whoever the other characters were. No battles, no free roaming, no flying around the Batwing looking for bad guys and crime. Just watching these cutscenes. It was like a mixture of watching a movie and reading a book. Only those are good things, they're fun. People like that, but this felt like punishment. I thought I was getting punked. The worst part, I had to select what my character was going to say. Batman used to be cool. He's Bruce Wayne. He's rich and nuts. But I just walked around like a robot. I started to wonder, does it even matter what I select? Does the game play different? Would give me a different pathway or something? Finally, I made it to the Batcave. I thought, oh, great, okay. I can select the mission and finally fly around and save the city or protect the old woman crossing the street or something. Nope. I just continued walking around like a robot until I went from one pointless scene to the next. Here in the Batcave, all I do is look at stuff. I can't even do anything. I just lost all the time. Eventually, I got back to that same BS style of fighting where I just hit the button on the screen or the prompt or whatever, and again, I'm wondering, does it even matter? What would happen if I just stood there? So, by this point, I'm probably 2 hours in. The brain rot was really setting in. I didn't even care about the game anymore. It was putting me in a bad mood. I had no idea what the story was. The game was free, but I felt like I overpaid. I was losing brain cells left and right. It was just blah, blah, who cares? I'm thinking, who designed this? Who approved it? Is this even real? Eventually, I saw that Catwoman and Harvey Dent were dating or something, and that must have been some sort of plot twist a bunch of suits in a board meeting thought about, but I eventually went to the console and deleted it from my console. I did not want this game on my PlayStation any longer. It was the worst thing I've ever had to do. So I thought long and hard about it. Actually, I thought for about 10 seconds on what to officially rate this as. So I rated it as hot garbage. That's right, not garbage, hot garbage. The type of garbage you smell on a hot summer day when you're walking down the street and you pass that old restaurant that nobody eats at, and you're like, what in the world? So you look a little further. That's what it is, hot garbage. Please don't play this game. Like the video.